This video is brought to you by ZestMoney. Visit zestmoney.in and avail instant loans to buy your favorite smartphone. It's an entirely digital process with high approval rates, seamless EMI payments, and even zero pre-closure charges. But the best part of all is the 0% interest on most merchants, and you don't even need a credit card or a credit score either. At the launch event of the Redmi Note 7 Pro and Note 7 in Delhi last month, there were several rounds of cheering happening. But the biggest cheer happened when Xiaomi announced the Mi Sports Basic Bluetooth earphone. That wasn't expected considering how the Note 7 Pro was particularly what I consider to be the highlight of the event. But it perhaps just shows that the Mi Sports Basic Bluetooth earphone was something that many were waiting for. This is Sandeep from RevHeadless and here's our review. The Mi Sport Basic Bluetooth earphone has an around the neck design with two earphones on either end and a remote control on the right side. It's very comfortable to wear, especially thanks to a lightweight design that weighs in at just 13 grams average. So once you get accustomed to the fit and find the right set of ear tips for yourself, it becomes very unnoticeable even for long durations. The design doesn't exactly look or feel premium owing to the type of materials used and plain Jane kind of design, but it's built well and won't fall or break apart easily. One thing I did like, however, about the design is the reflective sparkly finish on the earphones, which breaks the design a bit and adds a much needed flair to an otherwise understated design. The inline remote has a built-in microphone as well as 3 buttons. The volume up and down buttons can be used to increase the volume with a single press or skip between the next and previous songs if you press and hold. Similarly, the play pause button can be used to power on or off the earphone as well as set it to pairing mode and even take or end calls. You can also use it for call rejection if you press and hold the button when already on another call and you're getting a new call. The audio quality over calls is good and the microphone also does a good job at relaying your speech to the party at the other end. Xiaomi has used a MEMS silicon microphone here and it does a good job at noise reduction. The earphones support Bluetooth 4.1 and a range of 10 meters, which will vary depending on obstacles such as walls, but for most people is good enough. In terms of music, the quality is surprisingly good. There's plenty of dynamic range in both the highs and lows, and the bass is pretty punchy as well. It's a bit bass heavy for some, but most would like the sound signature, I believe. It does get pretty loud as well, but keep in mind that there's a fair amount of sound leak, so others around you would be able to hear in on your conversation or judge your music taste, especially if the ambient noise isn't louder than that. Noise isolation is pretty decent but not very great. Still, finding the right size of ear tips for your ear can help to a great extent, especially outdoors, in eliminating quite a bit of the outside noise. In terms of ruggedness, these lightweight earphones won't really get damaged if dropped accidentally, but don't try it on purpose. They are IPX4 rated for sweat resistance, so usage outdoors in a humid environment or at the gym or when doing cardio is perfectly fine. In terms of battery life, the 120 mAh unit is rated for a standby time of 260 hours and a playback time of 9 hours on medium volume as per Xiaomi. Of course, in reality, not all of us listen to headphones or earphones at the exact same volume all the time, so battery life is dependent on your listening habits. Nonetheless, we comfortably got 7 hours plus of battery life with our unit on a single charge. It charges over micro USB and takes 2 hours for a full charge. Overall, the Mi Sports Basic Bluetooth earphone is a great package and value for money Bluetooth earphone offering. At Rs 1499, despite having basic in its name, the sound quality is still very good and that's what makes this worth recommending. Thanks for watching. Please do hit the subscribe button if you like this video. See you again in the next one. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you visit zestmoney.in and avail instant loans to purchase your dream products, be it a smartphone, electronics, furniture, and more across Flipkart, Amazon, and more than 100 other partners.